Yo guys, so can Kaspa see $1 in, let's say, January 2025? That's something that we are going to try to figure out and basically, approach it from a very logical point of view. And of course, on the top of that, we are going to have a look at the short-term price prediction. Guys, if you are new, consider subscribing because I'm uploading Kaspa's content every single day. And of course, remember that this video is not financial advice. Now guys, before we are going to do all of this, let me actually share positive news, okay? So that's something that was uploaded by Mr. Pompolinski, and he's saying that Kaspa is going to be listed on Binance before the end of this year. Kaspa is on the Binance Web3 wallet and now on the Trust wallet. So guys, obviously Binance is preparing for that, and the reason being is that obviously they are not getting paid by Kaspa founder, right? Because Kaspa is a fair launch project, right? For those that are new on the channel and basically are watching these Kaspa videos. So guys, this is the reason, right? They have to accumulate Kaspa and drive the liquidity onto their exchanges before they are actually going to do that, and probably most likely accumulate Kaspa into their private bags as well, people that are working there. Of course, I don't know that, but it's pure logic. And the same goes for Coinbase, guys. So things are coming towards good, let's say, outcome for Kaspa, and we got approved with recent listing for Kraken. So things with Kaspa are going to take time. Okay, now on the top of that, we've got some positive news. I believe they are very positive for overall crypto market. On January 20, 2025, I'll be stepping down as SEC government chair. That's posted by Mr. Gary Gensler. So, well, guys, this is huge, okay? If you don't know, this guy was against crypto from day number one, and he was doing everything to destroy crypto industry in America, okay? So guys, this is very big. Obviously, we knew that's going to happen, guys, and well, as he promised, right? This guy is getting fired, okay? But anyways, and now guys, something that is uploaded by Mr. Crypto Rover, right? With Bitcoin is about to get a lot of media attention now, okay? So why I'm showing you this, right? Don't worry, we are going to answer this question. So following this bird trap, right? This is the bullshit area where we were trading sideways for 7 months, basically, and now Bitcoin is going to get the media attention, okay? So all of the normies, all of the grandpas, taxi drivers, and everybody is going to be degening into Bitcoin. And obviously, we are going to expect some altcoin season before, that top euphoria for BTC. But what I'm trying to say is that BTC still haven't experienced its, another stage of the market, right? The enthusiasm, greed, delusion, whatever euphoric stage, right? So in this condition, Kaspa isn't going really to pump, right? And I know what you are going to say, other coins are pumping, and you're completely right, right? So guys, the problem with Kaspa is that it's a little bit different story, right? It's new technology on a block, basically block DAC, and from the standpoint of all of these fundamentals, this is just undestroyable type of a project, in my opinion, guys. But obviously there are problems, right, with advertising. We've got YouTubers, which, well, I'm one of them, that are basically doing these Kaspa videos. That's how the word is getting out there. Obviously these little posts and stuff like this, right? So what I believe is happening at the moment, right, all of these altcoins basically that are pumping, of course, aside from meme coins, are basically VC backed. And yes, VCs obviously are not really good because they are there to dump on you, right? However, they are good, if it comes to the first pumps, right? Because they are pumping the coin, right, that they have invested in, and then another part of retail is pumping that further, so they can potentially dump. But knowing this information, you guys can, allocate certain portions of your portfolio, of course, not financial advice, just my opinion, to, these coins basically, right? And capitalize on these gains and shift it back to Kaspa, because with Kaspa, the story is a little bit different. It's just like Bitcoin 2.0 basically. Also guys, there are many fishy, theories basically about Maxi and all of this. I believe it's not really proven, right? But it's kind of obvious that they are playing and manipulating the price of Kaspa, probably for the reasons of accumulating towards their advantage. Now guys, when we have this cleared out, let's have a look at short-term price prediction, and then we are going to see if Kaspa can actually see $1 in January 25. So guys, if you are following the channel, you probably remember that I was saying that I do see the pullback towards this area. Jesus, I should probably be trading with leverage, but what's the story, right? When you don't trade, you're right, and when you actually start trading, then market is going against you. But nevertheless, guys, Kaspa now is basically seeing that bounce towards the upside, and then bounce from level of 14 cents 6 was bounce of what, 10%. Obviously that's healthy, but of course we are waiting for a couple of X's actually, right? So you guys can cash out, because I'm pretty sure that you would like to cash out and probably put that money into something else. Let me know if you actually are interested in doing that. Anyways, now daily time frame, guys, for Kaspa. So daily time frame, we are not really far away from previous all-time highs. Okay, let's have a look. We are basically 30% away from previous all-time highs for Kaspa, which I believe is going to happen at some point in time. Okay, and now $1. Okay, so let me just zoom this thing out a little bit, and let me go to the line that I have drawn before, right? So first of all, let's measure this. Okay, $1. So we've got 526% of gain for Kaspa. First of all, guys, based on this, it's definitely possible, because if we are going to zoom this out to weekly, right? And let's have a look. Weekly time frame. Did Kaspa do 5x before on the previous pumps? Well, we got 2.7x, let's say. Then the pump a long time ago, that was what, 7.5x. So definitely it is possible. This recent pump was what, like 2x, a little bit over 2x, right? So guys, this is definitely possible, but it all depends. Can we see this $1? Well, considering the fact that Bitcoin is just about to reach 100k, and we are going to experience this new flow of money and media attention, because what we need, right, for Kaspa to actually, you know, go towards these levels of $1, we need obviously the gates being open for purchasing this asset that we are currently holding, and also what we need is new retail actually coming and utilizing this gate for purchasing this asset of Kaspa, right? So I believe that, you know, based on my views, for example, right, I believe that more views are yet to come to the channel, which means that there is no new money yet. Obviously, the market is increasing and certain meme coins are and other projects are pumping, but I believe that once people are going to come and they are going to look at Bitcoin, and they are going to be like, okay, so Bitcoin is too expensive, and they are going to look at all of these videos. Okay, so the next Bitcoin, Kaspa, and all of this, they're going to look at different type of projects, and they are going to be basically pumping the bags, right? So guys, I think that, you know, this is going to happen for Kaspa, but it's very difficult to say, is it going to happen in January 2025? Well, I think it's possible that it's going to happen, but we will have to experience a proper alt season. So for example, altcoins will have to do 30, 40, 50% every single day, and then people are going to be watching these YouTube videos, and they are going to be flowing into network of Kaspa basically. And also guys, I saw another comments, and you were saying that you've sold your ADA and XRP for Kaspa and all of this, guys. So, you know, what I would do, I wouldn't probably sell it, because I would just lose and I would be just double angry. But I'll tell you what was my story, okay? I got into crypto basically with Solana, and, you know, everybody was shitting on Solana when Solana was at $8, and I was like, okay, so let me DCA into Solana. It looks like a good project. Okay, they have network outages and all of this, but it doesn't really matter, right? What really does matter is that advertisement that Solana has, and, you know, basically the founder, you know, played, you know, all of these agreements strategically and all of this, right? So guys, when everybody hated Solana, I was putting the money, okay, into Solana. And obviously I didn't know if I'm going to lose or not, but guys, this is very simple. As Warren Buffett is saying, buy the fear, sell the greed, okay? So you probably will have to buy certain coins when everybody is scared to buy them, so you can capitalize on these people coming back and buying at the top, so you can sell it to them. I know how it sounds, but this is just a game. These are the rules of this game. So guys, I cannot tell you whether you should hold Kaspa, sell Kaspa, whatever, right? All it comes down to is conviction, I believe. Guys, I hope that this speech helps. Now let's look further, okay? One of your comments, Kaspa isn't moving. Kaspa November 2023, hash rate 68 petahash per second, and daily active wallets 20,000, and daily volume 86 mil. And now November 2024, hash rate 1.35 exahash per second, daily active wallets 42k, which is over double. Daily volume $168 million, just to list a few metrics. So big shout out to Mr. John, okay? Thank you very much for this comment. And guys, you see, that's the thing. Kaspa is a different story, right? It's a decentralized network that doesn't have any VCs that are going to be pumping the price of Kaspa. It's much more difficult for retail to degen into it when there is no huge pumps, okay? I hope that makes sense. Now, let's move, okay? So if Kaspa is going to see $1, that is going to be around 20 billion if it comes to market cap. Let's actually measure this one more time, and let's see. We've got what, 5.4, okay? So let's say roughly 5x, okay? So now we've got what, 4 billion. So yes, that's going to be around 20 billion if it comes to market cap evaluation, guys. This is definitely possible by looking at something that's so strong as Kaspa. But now guys, let's have a look at overall market sentiment, okay? Because I've been speaking a lot and I still haven't provided any data. Now, as of 21st of November and 22nd, we've got 1 billion, and then we've got half a billion basically of positive inflows. So guys, things are basically starting. And now be careful because we are sitting at 88 extreme greed. And also guys, of course, not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Guys, what I would highly suggest, and I know that you're bullish on Kaspa, me too, but you know, we don't know when exactly Kaspa is going to pump, but we can draw some conclusions and educated guesses by looking at different projects such as AI, for example, hashtag render, and you know, basically allocate some money towards that, right? So for example, when render is going to pump or fat or whatever, you can, you know, basically capitalize on that 2 or 3x and then roll it back to Kaspa, because you know, who said that Kaspa have to pump at the same time when AI coins? Maybe Kaspa is going to pump after AI coins, and then what's going to happen, right? You're going to miss on all of these gains. That's why I always say that diversification of your portfolio is the key. And guys, I mainly hold AI coins. I believe that, let's start actually from the back, right? We got AIOZ, that is a very strong AI coin. Then we've got what, Aerodrome Finance, that's decentralized exchange on Base, and we've got of course different ones. Beam is apparently a good project for gaming, and we've got Quant, obviously Polygon, whatever, right? So guys, diversify your portfolio and please don't lose the money. God damn it. Now let's have a look at liquidity. All right, now we've got one daily. Everybody is longing Kaspa at the moment, so could this be pushed down? Let's see. Guys, all of the exchanges, one daily for Kaspa, the same case. We've got 5.5 million in terms of liquidations if the price is going to go against. However, on a weekly, we've got more people that are shorting as well. So guys, we can have some short-term turbulence for Kaspa. Let's have a look at Binance. That's actually BTC. So let me put Kaspa and let's actually do Binance, right? I believe they got the biggest liquidity, right? So you can see that we got huge levels of liquidity at these levels. 15 cents 3, then we've got 15 cents 2, and then we've got 14 cents 9. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if Kaspa is going to dip into these levels. But again, guys, it's all about conviction, and basically it's all about holding, you know, certain projects when people are shitting on it, and you are basically doing your research and investing when everybody's scared, right? Again, I'm not saying that you should buy Kaspa. I'm just saying that you should do your own research and basically think logically about all of this. And now we've got extreme greed, 93, right? So guys, could we see some pullback? Maybe short-term wick? Definitely possible. Okay, let's have a look at different metrics, all right, very quickly, because USDT dominance is actually going towards the levels that I've been thinking it might gonna go to. So we've got 3.97 if it comes to USDT dominance, and then we've got 3.18. all right, so what I believe is going to happen, of course I don't know, but you know, USDT dominance is going to drop, let's say a couple of more percent, and then we can experience some pullback, because historically once dominance dropped to these levels, we saw a bounce towards the upside. Okay, so what I presume is going to happen is that we are going to see the dip and then the bounce, and then probably this true altcoin season. So expect that quick trap. And now guys, let's have a look at the dominance of altcoins that are outside of top 10. So let me actually zoom this thing out, right? Just in case if you will be asking yourself a question like, am I too late to the party of Kaspa or other altcoins? Well, I don't really think so, guys, because if it comes to the dominance of these altcoins, we are the lowest as we ever been. Okay, so I think there is still a little bit of time. And now guys, let's have a look at total 3. Okay, total 3 is everything excluding BTC and Ethereum. So we are going to basically these previous all-time highs. That leads us back to the previous cycle. So we still have a lot for that territory in here, okay, to pump. Obviously, firstly, that's going to be, you know, big caps that are pumping, right? Hashtag road to altseason. I'm pretty sure that you've seen the map on different channels or somewhere else, or Twitter, whatever. And that's how it usually goes, right? The money is flowing outside of BTC and then it's flowing into different big caps. So guys, be patient, okay, and diversify your portfolio, because I believe that, you know, good things are yet to come for Kaspa and, you know, for overall crypto market. Thank you very much for watching the update, and, you know, have a nice weekend. Peace and love, crypto.